She was very old. I'd had her since I was a kid. An alley cat. She didn't like people very much, I think. When people came, she'd pick up and walk away. She liked me, though. Or rather, when I was alone with her, I could see she was content. I don't know if she was happy, but... No, she was. She was content. And how the thing happened, I don't really know. One day one day I realized she no longer liked me. No, that's not true. One day I realized that she must have stopped liking me sometime before. One night, I was home alone, and I suddenly became aware of her absence. Not that she just wasn't in the same room with me, but she hadn't been in rooms with me, watching me shave just about for... And I couldn't place just how long. She hadn't gone away, you understand. Well, I mean, she had, but she hadn't run off. I knew she was still around. I remembered catching sight of her from time to time under a chair or moving out of a room, but it was only when I realized that something had happened that I could put any pattern to things which that I noticed. She didn't like me anymore. It was that simple. She didn't like me anymore. I tried to force myself on her. I'd close her in a room with me, and I'd make her sit on my lap. Make her stay there where she didn't want to, but, well, it didn't work. She'd avoided for a while, but she'd get down when she could and go away. She didn't like me anymore. No, she wasn't ill. I had her to the vet. She didn't like me anymore. One night, I was fixed on it now. I had her in the room with me and on my lap for the fifth time the same evening. And she lay there with her back to me, and she wouldn't purr, and I knew she was just waiting to get down. And I said, "Oh, damn you, you like me. God damn it, you stop this. I haven't done anything to you." And I shook her. I had my hands around her shoulders, and I shook her, and she bit me. No, hard. Hissed at me, and so I hit her with my open hand. I hit her, smack her across the head. I hated her, and you see, there was no reason. I mean, she and I had lived together and been, well, you know, friends, and there was no reason. I hated her for that. I hated her because, well, I suppose because I was being accused of something, of failing, but I hadn't been cruel, not by design. If I'd been neglectful, well, I mean, my life was, I resented it. I resented having being judged, being betrayed. I had lived with her, and I had done everything. And if there was any responsibility I had failed in, well, there was nothing I could do. I had her killed. I took her to a vet, and he took her in the back and gave her an injection and killed her. I had her killed.